This is a review of Town Lake Park, located in Pittsboro, North Carolina, and also some information on the Pittsboro downtown area itself. We will be coming back to Pittsboro a bit later in the fall, and I'll do a more in-depth review then. We decided to stop in Pittsboro to try a restaurant called Postal Seafood we had heard about, but found out they were only open for dinner. We stopped in a few other places, but since we were hoping for seafood to begin with, we stopped at Doherty's Irish Pub and had fish and chips along with some Guinness, just to be authentic for the Irish experience. Pittsboro is a town close to Raleigh, Durham, and Chapel Hill, and it's growing fast. As we were driving into town, we could see new developments breaking ground pretty much everywhere. Hopefully they can maintain the small town feel that they seem to have. It's going to be a challenge for sure with the influx of all the new residents. We decided to check out one of the local parks, Town Lake Park, which was less than a mile away, and from what I could see online, looked like it had a good trail with some scenery. The park itself is what you would expect in a small town the size of Pittsboro. It had some good soccer fields, a gazebo with a grill for a picnic, and also some benches if you wanted to just sit by the lake and watch the ducks, herons, and any other waterfowl that might fly in. There was also a garden area that was a nice addition. The posters in the information display were pretty faded and old, so it looks like those were not updated at least in a while. The access to the trail was well marked, and the path was natural, but overall it was pretty smooth with a few routes along the way. Be sure to use some of the footpaths that lead off the trail down to the lake where you can get some good views. I spotted this heron that way. He was right across from me on the other bank of the lake. There's an information board about halfway around the lake with a nice peninsula to get a good view. Keep an eye out for where the trail splits. There's a small waterfall from the lake overflowing into the stream. It's a very secluded spot. Honestly, it's a real asset to this nature trail and to the park overall. Not something every town's nature park in the area has, that's for sure. There are also some benches along the way if you want to stop and take a rest, including one that was cut out from a fallen tree, which I thought was pretty cool. Okay, so what's the good, the bad, and the ugly with this park? The good. This is a solid small park in a growing town with a nature trail around a lake, which is very scenic. It has wildlife and also a very small waterfall on a more secluded trail. The bad. There was a small boardwalk on the trail near the lake that was rotting, and it was pretty dangerous to walk on. The ugly. Nothing. I didn't spot anything ugly at all. This is an excellent small park. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed coming along. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to get more from my channel every week.